Every year in the United States, around 3,000 people lose their lives in residential fires. When fire strikes, you may have as little as 1 to 2 minutes to escape. If you want to dramatically increase your chances of survival, you should create and practice a fire escape plan. Here at STEAMatic, we not only see the structural damages from fire, but we also see the emotional toll the fire takes on the family. Because of that, we urge you to take the time to prepare for such devastation today. Of course, you don't want to think that a fire could happen in your home, but by developing a fire escape plan, you and your family will be prepared to handle that emergency. Today's episode in our Home Prevention Tips series will focus on creating and rehearsing a fire escape plan with your family. Before you even begin to sit down and write out this plan, you need to be sure that all of your doors and windows are properly functioning. You also need to check your smoke alarms. The risk of dying from a fire in your home without a smoke alarm is twice as high as if you had one. These need to be tested at least once a month. If a smoke alarm is battery operated, replace the batteries at least once a year. It's a good practice to replace the batteries when you reset your clocks in the fall or spring. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions for testing smoke alarms and replacing the batteries. One smoke alarm should be placed on every level of your home, most importantly near the bedrooms. A smoke alarm should also be placed inside every bedroom. This may sound a little excessive, but children and the elderly have a harder time hearing the alarms and can sleep right through them. Now that we've covered those basics, it's time to start developing your escape plan. If you have children, you should include them in this process. You need to draw out a basic diagram of your home, marking all windows and doors. There will need to be 2 routes of escape out of each room. Consider various scenarios when creating this plan. For example, you wake up in the middle of the night and need to find a safe exit from your room. Or you're doing homework in the upstairs playroom one day and a fire starts in the kitchen downstairs. After you have designated the 2 exits from each room, you need to establish a safe meeting place outside the home. For example, meet under a specific tree or the end of the driveway. One person needs to be designated to go to a neighbor's house to call 911. Now that you've gone over all these things, you need to practice. Let's start in the bedroom. As we're demonstrating here today, you need to roll off the bed onto the floor, staying low to the ground. Crawl to your first exit. You should never open doors that are hot to the touch. Test the door by using the back of your hand to feel the top of the door, the doorknob, and the door opening to make sure that fire is not on the other side. If the door is hot, you'll need to use the second exit. But if the door is cool, open it carefully and make your way out. Some other good things to teach children are to feel their way along the wall and yell fire as they make their way out. Remember, once out, stay out, and continue to your safe meeting place. Talk to your children about firefighters and teach them not to hide from them in the event of a fire. And finally, you should practice this plan every month when you check your smoke alarms. To recap what we've learned today, you need to diagram your home, planning 2 exits from each room, immediately leave your home when the fire occurs, never open doors that are hot to the touch, designate a meeting location away from your home, once out, stay out, and practice your escape plans every month when you check your smoke alarms. Although the number of fatalities and injuries caused by residential fires has declined gradually over the past several decades, many residential fire-related deaths remain preventable and continue to pose a significant problem. Following these steps will dramatically increase your survival as well as your family's if you suffer a house fire. If you need assistance with emergency restoration on your home or personal property, give us a call. We work with all insurance companies and can help get you back into your home and back to your life faster. For a detailed list of our other services, visit us on the web at www.steamatichs.com.